Alright, for starters, thank you for clicking on this video and watching my video. I appreciate it a lot. Before we get into this podcast, my internet has been really bad lately, and I couldn't explain why. Like, I reset it multiple times. You know, I called them and talked to them. I really just couldn't, I couldn't comprehend why it's so bad. So that's why the audio isn't as good as it should be. My audio is still the same. Everyone else's is kind of choppy. It's because of my internet. I apologize. I hope you still watch it. I hope you enjoy watching it. Thank you for being here. Let's get on with the video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Player vs. Reality podcast. I am Maverick, and with here with Burr, and we also have some more guests here with us. We got Renee. We got Joe.
Hello.
We got Nick.
Hello.
And then we got Austin's here. Austin, you're 3 for 3 right now, podcast. Did you know that?
I am the podcast chief.
I'm sorry.
Renee was like...
I'm still laughing at it. Oh, you're... I'm sorry.
Alright. So let's go to Tower, Renee. Also, what super are you running, Renee?
I am running Dumbler.
What did he say? Dawnblade? Wall of Radiance? Okay, I will run my hammers then. Alright, first question. Babe, do you want to read the questions, or do you want me to read them?
Am I going in order?
I gotta find them first.
Oh, well that
I feel like you should just. I feel like you should put one
they're right
random
there.
number. But
Which one?
The top one.
The very first one?
Okay.
goodbye
Okay.
to the podcast.
What's a goal you hope to achieve one day in your life?
You want to start with Renee first? I don't want to put pressure on you. If someone has the answer,
Can I start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Joe.
Alright. My goal is to be happy. I don't know what that means yet. But, like, just to be happy, like in with life. Like, I don't know what exactly that entails yet, but like that's deep. Like,
Not only
it's
that
really
deep,
deep.
that's a good answer. I'm supposed to compete with that.
Maybe it's a good goal. I mean, a lot of things could make you happy, though. Like, you could get a new car, you could get a good job that you enjoy.
I think it
could,
means like generally happy,
Instant
like
gratification.
content.
I know,
Yeah.
but I mean, every time I hop in my truck, I feel happy about it because I bought it with my own money, and it feels good to drive because of that.
Respect.
I think mine would be to make my parents proud.
Well, that's never gonna happen for me, so.
Well, that's
don't
what we
know
have to.
that.
That's a goal. So we have to work towards that. It's either that or just to live comfortably and not have to worry about bills, which is never gonna happen either. So there goes my
You don't know
life.
that either.
Not if taxes keep going up.
Ooh.
Or this YouTube gets going to.
Shameless plug.
Your own YouTube channel.
Nick, Austin, you guys have something?
What was the question?
What's a goal you hope to achieve one day in your life?
Austin, you can go first.
I really want to be Kenny
I don't
Barnes.
know. This doesn't have to be like abstract or anything like time was like.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in
I want to damn, that I want to achieve.
It doesn't have to be ridiculous. Just legitimately, just one goal that you want to achieve in
Yeah.
your life.
Especially off.
to be the lead quarterback for the Browns, so I can get fired 2 weeks later.
That's pretty
I don't know if we're allowed to put it on the spot. Cool.
He's got some goals right
Hey,
there.
that's a goal.
Yeah.
Fair
Guys,
enough.
Hey, I get the signing bonus.
I get that signing bonus.
That's true. True.
But that's a bad thing, though. No, maybe for you, but getting fired from the Browns honestly doesn't sound
Renee,
bad.
let's go to the tower.
Oh, you're right.
Fire
sorry.
good quarterbacks is the bad thing. Alright,
Right, so that means you have to be good.
can you tell who Austin is a fan of?
The
Yes.
Browns.
The Patriots.
The Patriots.
Yep. No. Tom Gronkowski.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Side note. Amy thought that the creator of A Nightmare Before Christmas was Tom Brady.
Tim Burton.
Yes. She was like, yeah, Tom Brady. I was like, You mean Tim Burton? Oh, I have that on video too.
Boy. Could you imagine?
True story.
He's a man. He's a man of many talents.
She's like, yeah, isn't that Tom Brady?
And as it unrolls, it goes to a
I stared at her for like 10 minutes. I was like, what?
I would have too. You got something, Nick?
I was gonna say, did he answer it?
No, he's waiting.
Yeah. At this point, I just want to be able to finish college.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
real.
actually a pretty
That's
sick
legit,
goal,
that's
because
real.
I know I'm never gonna. It's way too
Dude,
hard.
it's difficult, man. Trying to balance work and college.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah, but you're doing what most people can't, so that's good. She sinks in. You want me to ask the second question?
If everyone, Renee didn't answer.
You did?
Wait,
No.
Matt, what do you want?
My fault, my fault.
Yeah, man.
What did you want?
What's my greatest achievement that
Girl, not even close. What is a goal you hope to achieve one day?
a goal I hope to achieve? I don't
think
really
I know.
know.
It is.
I don't really have one because, I mean,
You
I'm
don't
pretty,
have a goal.
Goals. What?
well, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. You know, I mean, I got a house.
I can think of 12 things. You can think of.
Win the Mega Millions, so I don't have to
No.
work anymore.
I know that you want to get into the powerlifting thing.
No
You
bodybuilding.
don't want. Okay.
I'd like to do. No, I'm gonna do a bodybuilding
That's a goal.
competition. It's for. I don't care if I win or not. Just more for fun. But I guess a goal for me would probably be, obviously YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something
There
that
you go.
I hope takes off one day, and I hope that people like to watch what I like to create. And I mean, everywhere you go, there's gonna be someone. Like, if you thought it, someone's gonna want to watch it.
That's the thing. I mean, people have already done, for the most part,
Yeah.
everything. It's just all about how interesting you are and if people want to watch it.
Renee, come over here, and Lord Shax. Yeah, that's not even right.
Whining about?
Zavala has these blue tokens you gotta buy.
Did Renee answer or no?
Renee did not.
Yeah. What
answer.
about Renee?
To be honest, I guess my greatest achievement in life would be just
Singer?
well, learn how to relearn how to speak English. Well, it's something greater than that, and I feel like greater than my passion, because I've talked about what I want to do with music and earlier than the last podcast. So I mean, I don't want to reuse the whole thing, but if anything, just find myself. Like I wanna know who I am. Like I feel.
I wanna
And this
know
would be a little
what
weird.
love is.
You
To
know
say,
what?
but like, I feel as if I don't really know, like truly know who I'm meant to be.
Not
But
everyone
I
does.
know I'm meant to be
Yeah.
greater, and I wanna
Sometimes it
figure
takes a
out.
while to figure. Sometimes it takes a while to figure that stuff out.
Right. And I want to get to that. I want to get to that point in life where I do know it. Not everything, because then life gets boring. Because you're always supposed to keep learning.
Mhm.
But just to that point where I'm sure, you know. 'Cause I don't at this point. This is a consistent point in life for me. I feel like being a 19-year-old. Just because you're not 21, but you're still on the ball. So it's just weird. It's a weird transition.
It's crazy. He has so much to go through. Like, I'm just thinking about how it was when I was 19. I'm like, oh my god.
Renee, can you make me host so we can do something?
Yes.
He's just
I
walking
would
around in
definitely-
circles.
I am, because Renee's over
He's
here
jumping
just
off ledges, like
walking back and
parkouring.
forth.
Just do something.
Well, no, I'm going myself.
Yeah, you got a lot to
What
live
was
still,
What were you
dude.
gonna say about this English?
He was making a joke, like to
Yeah,
relearn
right.
to relearn
It was a
English. 'cause
funny
he's-
joke.
It'll happen more throughout the podcast. If you just tune in, guys, come back.
Okay, what is something you wish you would have done in high school?
Oh my god.
I put quotations. I put
I'm awake.
quotations.
Sports, music,
Yeah,
study,
like
or
sports, or try it out for band or
Oh.
choir,
Oh
or
my
like
gosh. I would have done
studied
choir
more.
so much earlier. So
So-
much earlier. I would have started out. If I knew choir was gonna be as fun as it was, or even acting. Oh my gosh, I've never had. That was the funnest time of high school for me. But I did it too late, you know. Not too late, because I still did. So it's not too late for anything. I feel like, well, for most things. but I would have definitely engaged myself in some kind of club or something. It would have been easier for me to learn how to talk to new people. Just skills that I could have in life without having to learn them myself. And I do get a lot of my performing skills, I guess, in general, just because I do want to be a singer, active and quiet. But I just wish I would have started off with that, because I feel like I could have been so much better. Like, there was just so much room for improvement, and I definitely, not brag or anything, but I feel like I have that kind of determination in me when it comes to that kind of stuff to follow through with it.
I got you.
That I always like doing, and I wish I would have known that when I went into freshman year. Like, I wish somebody would have, I don't know, kind of slapped me on the back of the head, just being like, hey, how about you, instead of just going through high school being stupid, messing up in all your classes, how about you join something and be about something? You know?
I got you.
But that's my answer.
Joe?
Something I wish I did. Come back to me, come back to me.
That's what I said. What about you? Hey, person, I'm gonna, yeah.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna marry.
Does this sound
yeah, a
choppy?
little bit. A little bit,
A
yeah.
little bit choppy? I wonder if it's our internet.
Probably.
Because everybody sounds choppy. For me, what would I would have done? What would I would have done? I don't know. Like, as soon as I got into high school, I had a job, so it wasn't like I really had time to do much. I guess I don't want to say, you know, not work as much as I did, because it made me who I am today, but kind of like enjoy high school a lot more while I was in it, because the real life is not. What is it?
Real life sucks.
Daisies and
Yeah,
roses,
guys,
is that the
just say
same?
it. Just say it.
Real life sucks.
It sucks. Paying bills, not fun. No, but that's kind of what I would. I wish I would have, you know, not worked as much, and I would have just taken the time to do things.
Slow down and
Yeah.
soak everything in.
Am I the leaders? I am. Okay, let's go do some Strix. We still got Nick, Burr, and Austin. Answers.
Joe.
Alright, I'll go. I wish I would have continued to play football because I had a lot going on in high school, and football was one of those things I cut out. But I wish I wouldn't have, because now I look back and I'm like, shit, man.
Could have been something.
Could have been making millions. Instead,
man.
I'm in the army.
For the Browns.
I wish I went.
I played linebacker, man. I could not throw the ball. I still can't throw the ball for shit, but
Could have been the quarterback for the
I
Browns.
hit people.
Wait, man, what was the thing I was supposed to get it?
Too late. Not worried about it.
I
We
would
set
hit
the tower
hit
too
people
long.
really hard, but
That's what's important. Oh, when football. No, football was.
yeah. So that's what I wish I would have done.
Smosh.
Football was fun when I played. Huh?
Austin?
Myself,
Yeah.
well, I got a list a mile long.
But good talking.
No. I'll give you one.
Alright, a good one.
I wish that I continued soccer after middle school.
Yeah.
Dude, you know the shape you would have been in if you did? Like,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
joke.
I was
Soccer
like-
soccer players
high
run
school
so
soccer.
much.
Yeah, they get toned not even if they want to. It's just
They run so
they
much.
right.
Alright. What I wish I did, I feel like I wish I was open to more people.
That's deep.
I feel like I didn't really open to a lot of people. Okay, especially like during the beginning of high school.
Pretty good answer.
I feel like that's how most people want to get in high school, you know? Like, it's a new experience, like, nobody really knows what's going on.
Right.
Oh, and then once you get to like, you know, even sophomore year, but like especially senior year, you just
Right.
look at the freshmen and just be like, you got a lot road ahead for you.
Yeah,
kid. I'm
yeah, yeah.
By senior year, you always realize it's like too late. You're like, damn, I should have
Yeah.
done a lot of this way earlier.
Yeah.
Because you kind of start to get comfortable senior year. You're like, all right, I got this. And then you're like, crap, I could have done this a long
Yeah.
time ago. Why didn't I?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's how I feel about choir and acting.
That's kind of what brought this topic up in my head.
I wish I fought the stupid bitch that tried to start shit with me. I should've.
Damn.
I really should have. The girl I was talking about that stole the wedding ring or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't
What?
stand her. It's this
What
whole
the hell?
story. I was friends with this really shady girl, and she stole one of our friend's parents' wedding ring. And she pawned it.
Oh, I would have fucked
You
her
pawned
up.
it?
Yeah.
No.
She pawned it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
she
then-
was from Jersey, right?
got him out there. And then we were
Yeah, that's why I would have fucked her up.
right. And then I almost wasn't able to graduate. Well, I wasn't able to almost walk because the day that we were signing yearbooks,
Yeah.
there was a camera that we saw, and we were both into photography, and she stole it. And I met up with her in front of the school, and she's like, "Oh, can you hold this for me?" And then, you know,
Like, she didn't know that she stole it.
You got like.
no, I knew
But-
she stole it.
Oh, you did?
I knew
Oh
she
my
stole
Then
it.
why did you
God.
take it?
Because she couldn't have it, and I was her friend, and I was like, I'll hold on to it, but I'll give it to you tomorrow. I don't want to, like, I didn't want to hold on to it. I was just like, I'll
did
hold
you
it for you.
take it then?
So then
Renee?
Yo,
I'm-
you don't remember. It's real out there. You gotta have your connections, man.
So I was home, and I was looking through the camera just like out of curiosity. We stole the vice principal's camera. And so the next day they called like the whole senior class, and they're like, "Oh, whoever stole the camera, blah blah, you guys won't be able to walk, whatever." So then I met up with her earlier that day, and I was like, "Yeah, we gotta say something." So we both went, and then she ended up getting in trouble. I didn't because I was like in band, and I never got in trouble. Like I was always like just there.
Nerd.
And
Me too.
yeah,
You didn't either.
I was
had a
just
doubt
the
you
kid
did
that
either.
was there. I never had gotten in trouble. So they told her she couldn't walk that day, like she couldn't pick up her diploma. And I felt bad, and I, like an idiot, I was like, well, I helped her. And like they had it on video, they saw us. So it was like I was lying, and they're like, no, you're good. Like she was the one that stole it, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay.
Alright.
That's just half the story
I don't
about
have any
her.
of these crazy stories like this. Like
She
private
has
school life, am
a
I right?
lot. This is only a sliver of what she's blurted
So,
in
yeah.
here.
And then she started stuff in college too. So if I had the chance, I would have laid hands on her. And then, yeah, I think someone's like, "Oh, you should like thank her for being friends." And I was like, "The only thing I'll ever thank you is for introducing me to weed, and then you can go fuck yourself." So I never spoke to her.
All right, next topic.
Okay.
So
No, I'm getting interested. What the hell?
this is why I don't speak. I'm the bad. What's one of your favorite memories from the past?
I don't make these questions easy, Renee.
Wow.
If they were
No, it's not
easy,
easy.
this podcast wouldn't be freaking short, or wouldn't be long.
How was your day?
Yeah, how was your guys'
What's the
day?
question?
Oh, it was good.
Read the question.
What is a memory that
What
like
is
a
one of your
good a
favorite?
good memory, like your favorite memory from whenever?
Just from the past.
It could be like when we played Call of Duty that one
I
day,
got one.
if that's really your favorite.
What's Smosh's?
I'm gonna what?
You're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Well, we already heard Smosh's worst memory of the goldfish.
Oh yeah, he was traumatized.
Yo.
I mean, I heard that one.
I was like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I was really young. So, my greatest memory. I don't know. I think this. Okay, so this question would take a lot more thought. The first thing that I can think of
This actually is difficult.
I don't
is
make them easy.
my graduation day. Like, it was that
Happiest
day
moment?
that I realized, like, this is when life actually starts.
And then you realize for sure.
This
There's
is when
that
life
moment
actually
he
starts.
knew he fucked up.
Yep. Yep.
I love all the little faces of hope.
Yeah.
And then it just nope. That's a
It's a scary
cute
feeling.
answer.
I don't know about you
It makes
guys,
it
but it was
genuine.
scary.
Yeah, it was a scary
Oh,
feeling.
gosh, dang it.
What's one of your favorite memories?
Graduation wasn't scary for me.
I'll do a last.
It was like a month. It was like a month.
Graduating.
It was like a month later.
Yeah, when you're like,
Me.
alright, well,
And I'm like, oh shit. Well, I'm about to fucking sign my life away.
Oh yeah, especially you.
Oh, I'm sure that was scary. Oh man.
Yeah.
You are now owned by the United States government.
Yeah. Imagine how you would feel 18 years old
Oh my God.
thinking I don't have a life of my own anymore.
how much longer you have?
I
What'd you
still
sign
have
up for?
3.5 years. 4.5.
Mm,
Yeah. That's not too bad.
no. Does he have to be somewhere? Like, is he?
No, usually what they do is they make you spend half of it over in some area and half of it on base.
No, well, not necessarily.
Okay, not necessarily. They made Matt go half and half. So Matt was in
Yeah,
London
and that
for
also
like half. And,
that also yeah, that depends on when you enlist and things like that.
right.
So what is your deal? Do you have to stay or?
Nothing special.
Like, I'm sure if there was
Or
like
just
a
got
heavy
standard
war going
contract.
on, he'd probably be over
Oh,
there
yeah.
for the majority of his time.
Where's Nick from?
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I'm from Tennessee. Well, I'm from Ohio originally, but
He's Jacob's brother.
You know he's my cousin, right?
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't know that apparently.
yep.
It's
Uh,
Jacob's
Jacob's
brother.
older?
not,
Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob's older
No,
brother.
I'm the yeah.
Yeah, he's Jacob's one cool person.
He seems a lot more talkative than Jacob.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am.
Believe it or not, Jacob
He's
is
not a
talkative.
nigga.
He's not bad.
No, Jacob's
No, he
more
is.
talkative
He
than
is.
Smosh.
He is to people that he actually likes.
Right.
If he doesn't like you, then he's not gonna say anything to you.
No, that's true. That's valid. Like I can feel
Yeah.
so bad.
You're not missing much.
Ouch.
Jeez.
Shots
Jacob-
fired. He's not even here to defend
You
himself.
watch this? I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
From the fuck you.
I mean, I help.
So, what was the topic again?
What was one of your
Oh,
favorite memories?
well, yeah, we'll go with Nick next, because...
Oh, me next? Okay.
Wait,
Mine-
get to Austin.
Yeah, I go Austin. This is probably gonna be better than mine.
Oh, okay.
We're saving mine.
Okay, okay. I would probably have to say back in Ohio, when I was little, we would go play baseball at like the local park, and like my whole family would go out. Austin would come out a few times, but mainly my mom's side of the family would all go out there. We would just fucking play, man. Like the whole, like all like 17 of us would go out there. We would just
That sounds so
stick around. We would stick around and have fun. And then everybody moved away. People got old.
Yeah.
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 Stop with me and Amy and them.
That's kind of how mine was, too.
Let's live in Ohio anymore.
Nah, nobody really lives in Ohio except for Austin because he's lame.
Oh.
Again, shots being fired.
Seeing shit, we could go there. It's like, okay. What's your favorite? Or you don't want to go yet?
Renee, you go?
No, we'll let Renee go. I usually just go last, because it's just easier
What?
that
I
way.
win. What?
Yeah, Joe
No,
went.
Joe? Oh, never mind. Don't listen to
Renee,
me.
Austin.
Me? Okay. My
It
favorite
sounded
memory.
so different. Me?
Okay.
And he's like, good. What is that?
Oh god, that was great. Me? Yeah, okay.
My good memory was like this is my favorite memory is always from when I was like, really young, like not knowing anything. Because I feel like that was the simple stuff. Everything made sense. Everything was fun, you know.
Yeah.
And my memory that I'll ever let go is actually one of my memories with beaches. We went to the beaches, Mom and Ian, producer Corey, he was my dad. Was
You
there,
hear him?
and we all went to the beach. But,
Talk
like,
louder.
No, I think it's just your mic, like, cutting in and out. We
yeah,
gotta
I'll
work
get
on
my
that.
mic down. Yeah, we'll fix it. But
Is it Friday
hold
yet?
on.
No.
Can you hear me better? Is this any
Yeah.
better?
Yeah, just talk. Yeah, you're good. Just don't
It's a
be.
lot better.
No, yeah, you're
Okay,
better.
it says my mic's close to my face now. What's it called? My best memory would be, it was a memory with my very long-term friend that I've known since forever. And we went to the beach. And why this memory sticks out so much, I have no idea. I mean, I do have some idea, but it's not an idea I'm gonna say out loud. But it was nice, it was peaceful, and I got to spend the whole day with, just people that truly gave a shit about. And it's weird because there's not a lot of people that I can say I truly give a shit about anymore. Which is why it's my favorite memory. Just because I've learned that I can't trust anybody, and not anybody, but a lot of people. There's a lot of people you can't trust, and there's a lot of people you can trust. But it's hard to find the people that you can. Just like that bitch that Veronica should have fought back in high school.
Well,
Thought you
geez,
could
what
trust
you
it,
talking
apparently
about?
not.
I have another one.
Get
Right.
another one.
Gosh, Joe.
I don't know if there's rules, but okay, go ahead.
Hey, sure. I mean, you got there, go
Spring Break 2018.
That was fun. That was fun.
It's not childhood memory.
It doesn't have
Not
to
a
be
childhood memory, just a memory.
No, just a memory.
Yeah, it's
The
just
first
something-
time me and Joe met up, man, that was fun. Me, Joe, and Jay, and Yaz, and Brian. That shit was great.
Smosh.
Alright, since we're not doing childhood memories.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Well, it could be
doesn't
either
have to
or.
favorite memories. It doesn't have to be childhood memories.
Most people are gonna pick childhood memories.
Oh, tough.
Multiple. Alright, I'll do a childhood one, and
How about split it up? How about
I got a gay one. I don't even want to say it.
Why you gotta be so blunt? Man?
What do you? I'm sorry, I don't know how to be like.
get married.
Yeah,
I'm the calm one in this relationship.
you're the calm one.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, that's obvious.
I wouldn't say calm. I got.
I mean,
Well
I'm,
trained. What do you want me to say?
I'm calm.
Calm,
I just have like I don't care. Not that I don't care. I'm very blunt. I'm
Don't
very
do a lot of
forward.
shit.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? Take pride, damn it.
Can I
Don't do what
curse?
nobody said.
Yeah, and it's your podcast too, you know.
Okay, well, I have one life. I'm not gonna be pussyfooting my whole life around
Alright.
everything.
well, we got that up facts.
No, facts.
But yeah, Renee answered it the day that you proposed to me. I guess that was cool. That was nice.
How was that? How was that gay?
I was gonna do.
Crazy thing, I was there that day.
Yeah, he was actually. I met Joe that day too.
Later.
I was gonna say two of them because I was gonna say that day.
Really?
Yeah, and then like from like a while ago.
Really, Mav, it's just a trap. It's fine.
No, like when I was younger. Because we're waiting for Smosh. He's kind of gathering his brain here. When I was younger, like in middle school and stuff, there's like I had a lot of parties with my friends and stuff, but like when we were at I think Cass's, his name was Cass, at Cass's birthday party, we did like airsoft out in the woods. Like he had a big old woods, a huge airsoft party, and that was such a fun day. That was a great time.
So why don't we do that again?
We went TPing after, like late at night, and then
Okay.
yeah, it was great. It was great.
So why don't we do that again?
Airsoft party?
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, there was this.
Everybody in my house airsoft
There was
party.
something I tried to invite Maverick to. There's something I saw was really cool where it's zombie paintballing. Where basically
Oh.
there's a bunch of zombies and you have paintball guns and you shoot them.
It just didn't look. I mean,
Oh,
not that it
yeah.
didn't. It just
I've seen that before.
not that
You
it
get
didn't
to
look.
shoot people.
Not that it didn't look fun. It just did. It looked very cheesy. You know what I mean?
Hey, if I get to
I
shoot
can
people
see that.
with a
All
paintball
right.
gun,
It looks like a amusement park type thing. Where like, oh, you drive up here and then you shoot this.
well, no.
Instead
it's
of like you running out in the woods and like someone fucking following you
Well, first of
as
all,
a zombie and I get to shoot the fuck out of them.
you wouldn't like that though.
I'd light that bitch up.
No, you wouldn't like it because.
Well, they wouldn't have real people out there anyways because people would actually freak out and just light them up.
Yeah. And then I would hit the. I would like try to like butt
Oh
them
yeah,
with my
no,
bend
Burr
of
would
the-
be out there for blood.
I'd be swinging that gun when I'm out of ammo.
I was
Just.
just gonna say shit. Like, and the guy's already like, he's got bruises all over from the paintball. She's just smacking him with the gun.
Yeah.
Like,
I ran out of ammo.
I'd be
Shoot.
clipping them, like, I got you. Like, I would be
We're
out there.
surrounded. Those poor
I would be out there.
one of us gets touched, and then it's on me, Brandon, because like, I got the res.
I got the rest.
Just barrel roll in front of people. I got this.
I got you, fam. Don't worry about it.
See, this is all in my head, though. I don't think I could ever be able to do that. But I would be going off, though.
Alright, Smosh's got to answer his because we've been neglecting. He said he had 2 though.
Yeah, we've been
I'll give
marinating on
him-
this.
I'll give him 2.
Like, I was about to go, you guys are like, ooh. I'm just letting you guys go, because I'm nice.
Oh.
Alright, when I almost shot my finger off.
Yeah.
What?
How was that a good day though?
Not
Oh,
literally.
yeah, you kind of did, right?
Yeah, he was
How
with
was that a
me,
good-
and
I-
like the
like,
slide came back on the gun. Like
Oh,
when
yeah,
he shot,
he cut
he had
himself.
his finger where the slide comes back, and it
Dummy. Wait,
No,
what was
gouged.
it? What was it?
It was
like
just a
It was
pistol.
like a mini pistol. It didn't have like a slide guard. Alright.
no, I think it was like the 22
pistol.
pistol.
He held it
Most
too
handguns, most handguns don't have a slide guard.
No,
You
they
just
just
know
slide.
not to put your finger next
That's
to the
where
slide.
he had it right where the
He
shell
had
comes
it,
out.
Yeah.
He had it
like
for the he
barely
had it from the
missed it.
ejection port.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Not,
No?
no, I'm not retarded.
Oh.
No, so where did you have it? How did you cut yourself
Okay,
like
okay,
that?
no, you know how you, I was holding up 2 hands, okay?
Shoots a gun,
my
cuts
thumb
himself.
was just a little bit too high, and the slide caught it.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll
My
happen.
knuckle. Yeah, okay, see, I'm not retarded.
He's so pissed
No,
off.
that
It's not
yeah,
like,
that
you
should
shot your
happen.
finger.
Okay, see, I'm not retarded.
I just kinda shot my
He
finger.
calmly just
Choke.
says, I think I'm bleeding. And then
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm like, what?
His finger's all cut open. I think I'm bleeding.
He wasn't bleeding at first. It took a second.
Alright,
Alright,
what's
what's
your
the
other
second
one? Yeah.
Alright. Like anytime, like every summer, Nick and Jake would come up. Like just about every
Oh
summer.
yeah.
I think it was on Tennessee. They'd
Favorite
come
part
up
was
to my
kicking
grandma's
about
for summer. Wait, what?
Never gone.
Alright. They'd come up, and it would be like the funnest time ever. It'd stay for like a couple weeks, and it'd feel like a day. It's great.
That's how it is, dude.
It was.
We could always be like, we would always convince Jacob of something. Like one year we convinced him that Nick was Santa Claus.
What? We did?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
We would convince him and my sister that we couldn't hear him.
Oh yes, dude.
Actually, better because it's Jacob.
Yeah. And we would, yeah, like at night we would still like at like their house, at my grandma's house. There's like fireflies everywhere, and at night we would like you know like the wiffle yeah, you know like the wiffle ball bags that are meant for like that are no hey, it's better. You know the ones that are meant for like 2-year-olds, so they're like fucking a foot in diameter. We would we would take those and just beat the shit out of some fireflies, man, like for just hours.
That's so fucked up.
It's like a Jeffrey Dahmer type thing. Like, oh, I pick up the dead rat and like dice.
Oh my god. Ew.
Dude. Oh.
That's so
brings
fucked
back
up.
memories, man.
I thought you were gonna say like, oh, I'll Jacob in the head with the bat. I'm like, no, just knock him out firefly.
I knew exactly where it was going. It was just so much better when he delivered it, though.
Nick actually hit him in the head with a golf club.
We just beat the fuck out of some
I couldn't
fireflies.
hear you, but either way, it was fun.
Yo, y'all.
He actually hit his head with a golf club.
Because he was being stupid, we were swinging the golf club and he just ran by.
We were all stupid as kids, man.
How did that go? Like, you walk inside, like, we just smacked Jacob in the head with a golf club. You're like,
No, dude,
you know what? Maybe it'll knock some sense into him. Maybe it'll knock some sense into him.
Maybe that's why he's so stupid.
That's right. Remember Merlis.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, with the I had the PS2 controller.
Jacob's got to be in the next podcast. It's just fair. He's going back. To
yeah, he does.
He was in the first one, but he didn't say
Y'all are
much.
fucking him up. Like, he has... Whatever he can remember, he has what he's allowed to say at this point. Y'all are flaming.
The only thing stupid I did as a kid that I can remember is I threw a teddy bear across the room, and it hit like a light thing, and it fell on top of my head.
It's like that
I was
vine,
running. Nick, do you remember this, right? And I cut my foot open.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's up with you cutting your limbs open, bro? You're not a fucking doctor.
Very
Keep
accident.
cutting yourself and
he
expect
needs some
everything to be
help.
okay.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Alright,
Can we
I
have a
think-
It's like that.
Yeah, I think-
What,
I think-
you guys know
I
what
think
I'm talking
we gotta-
about?
I
When
think
he's
we
like,
gotta move
watch out for the light. He just smacks the light with a pillow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is though, that vine was so stupid because he knew he was gonna hit it, and he did it.
Yeah, and
2
he did
seconds
anyway.
later, he's like,
He's just like he.
"Alright, if it's gonna happen."
He's
Whoa.
like, eh.
Alright, you got another question?
Oh, I have a funny. Well, not funny, but
Alright, we
guess.
got time for one more, baby.
no. I'm just sorry. I just remember. I remember we were in Florida at my house, and me and Caesar had to break into the house because we didn't have the key, and there was like a code we didn't know the code. So we tried the code, it was wrong, and the cops were on their way.
Oh yeah,
You've
you told me
seen
that.
Caesar. You've seen what I look like.
Yeah.
He goes, "Hurry up, I'll give you a boost." I'm like, Caesar. I'm looking at it. I'm like, Caesar, this is like a tall ass fence. I can't do this. He's like, no, like we got it. So then fast forward to me trying to give Caesar a boost. And then the people almost called the cops. So then Marillis, we threw her over. Long story short, Caesar had to then climb on the AC. He ripped his pants, climbed over. Then we found out that the sliding glass door was locked also, so he did that for nothing. And yeah, that was
Wait,
it.
what were you trying to break into?
Their own
My house.
Their own house.
So where were the cops coming from? Oh,
Because there's like
There's an
alarm.
Yeah.
I can just imagine scrawny Caesar. I'll give you a boost.
But the thing was, he had the nerve to look at me with a serious face. And I looked at him like, Caesar, who the fuck is doing what? I'm like, look at your body. And I'm like, I'm not, you can't lift me. He's like, yeah, I got this. I'm like, Caesar, no, you cannot do this. I was like, it would make more sense for me to lift you. He's like, no. I'm like, you're taller and you're skinnier. What are you doing? He was the same size as a fucking fence, and I couldn't lift him. Oh, what is a wrong assumption that people make of you?
Is that what I wrote down?
No.
No, that's what
Hang
you
on, hang
came
on,
up
one
with.
I'm smart.
hold on. Back to this story. Everyone hops away, jumps away, runs away, whatever they gotta do. They leave Caesar, and the cops are like, what are you doing?
Yeah, how'd
That
Caesar
story
get
would've
back
gone in a
over?
completely different direction.
I think he just opened the latch because he was already in the backyard. So he literally just opened it like nothing. He's like, yeah, I can't open it. The sliding glass door is locked too. So I forgot how we got in the house. We somehow did, but
Your neighbor probably let you in.
no,
Doesn't your neighbor have the key?
no.
I thought he did for like the pool boy. And there's a pool. I don't know why I said that.
The black dude?
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, that guy's funny. Their neighbor down in
He's a total
Florida.
pothead.
Dude's fucking hilarious. He came over because he saw people over there, and he was like
He's
ready.
like a security guard.
Yeah, he was like ready to beat some shit, like beat people to death.
That's why he was a total
He,
father.
he was like,
No, he said
"Oh,
it.
y'all good? I know you."
He's like, my fault, I'm just high right now. I'm like, what? Why would you tell everyone? Mind you, all of Maverick's family's there. I'm like, why would you say that?
That's funny.
Well, no, why? Because he lives in Florida. It's a normal thing to be down there.
No, but he's mad chill. I mean, I've seen him a couple times whenever I'm down there, and he's always legit. But yeah, what's the wrong assumption people make?
All right. Yeah. Did you guys get a question? She's on a new question.
Yeah.
I heard.
Okay. I guess we'll start
Great.
with the usual. Joe, you got one?
Okay, I'll go for myself.
All right, Renee. All right, Renee. What'd you say?
Let me guess.
That's okay. Let's go. It's the usual.
Fuck you, right?
Yeah, you know.
I didn't hear you.
Where we going?
Yeah, Mexicans
Leave me
laugh.
after. What's up, Joe? Hold on.
Oh, Renee. I gotta think of
You
what
don't-
to say.
Oh my god. He's the usual. This is the okay. My race. Instead of being called Indian, Mexican,
Oh
Colombian,
my God! Don't get me
Oh my God.
started.
everything. I know, and I know you feel my pain.
Guatemalan,
so I
right?
brought it
I
up.
think no. I think the Indian.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, you don't look Indian,
Like,
but I
what-
think your skin complexion would say Indian.
Would give off, and I get it. That's why I
Like
can't
you're
really be
closer.
mad. Like, I
You're closer to
understand.
Jay than like Caesar or Veronica is.
But I
Oh,
wanna.
okay, but you just, but, am I closer to Jay? I don't know.
I-
I'm closer
I
to
would-
Jay than Veronica.
I think so. Veronica's like a caramel. She's not like a. I mean, Chacho's dead ass Indian. Like your brother's brown.
No, he's not. He's Dominican. You
You know what?
Like what? Like you see what? You got a problem here. That's solving nothing.
Alright, I got you.
That's real though. I understand that struggle. Like you have no idea.
Veronica got like
He's not-
Blasian. People thought she was black Asian.
Yeah, and I went with that. Just because all my friends were Asian, so I
That's
was
all
like,
you can
yeah.
do. Sometimes that's all you do though. Like all you can do is
It's just
sit
so
and be like,
much
"Yep."
more less complicated to just say yes. Then
People,
no, and then have to
I'm
explain
just a
yourself.
huge
No, it'd be
question
so much
mark.
more or less complicated if people just got educated about where everything went from. Are you Hispanic?
Why would
Latino?
no? I was
It's
just
even
gonna say, why don't you
different.
just ask them instead of just assuming
Yeah.
something?
Instead of, you're a Colombian, right? I'm brown. Every Colombian that I've ever seen has come the same color as the cocaine on my nose. I've never seen a brown Colombian in my life.
From now on, I'm
No,
just gonna
I'm not
ask
saying
every
the
white
art, I mean,
person:
I'm
Are you
just saying.
Jewish?
Are you Jewish?
Yeah.
Just to annoy them.
Are you German?
Are you Scottish? I don't know. I'm seeing a little bit of Hebrew. I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but just to see how they
people
act.
say to me, I'm sorry. Like,
Hebrew
you see?
people
Yeah, because people don't know how to say my name. They don't know what I am. It's a lot going on for them. They don't know how to take it. So they're
Wouldn't
just
Hebrew
like,
be
What's your name?
Jewish?
Devon?
I've gotten
mean
Brianka.
Devin? No.
I'm like, what?
Bree-
Yeah. I had a gym teacher that called me that for 4 years.
Oh, hi, Brianka.
Everyone loved
my
gym
God.
class because every time he'd say my name, they would like wait for it because they would know. And I would just answer it, Brianka. Yeah, I'm here.
Brianka.
I would correct him every day, and it was the same thing. I think he just hated me at that point. And then the nurse would call me Veronica Palermo. My name is Veronica Palmero. She never got it right.
Palermo, the capital
How
of
do you even?
It's Palmero. Like, it's not even like something exotic.
Not
Yeah.
for long.
They call it Palermo. That was my favorite. I'm like, Jesus.
Palermo, like the capital of Sicily.
Sicily. Nick, what?
It's like Palmer, but with
I
an
know
O.
capital. Just
This has to do with.
oh,
What,
oh,
are you
I was
assuming?
I wasn't assuming anything. I was just asking how I knew. I didn't assume anything.
Just triggered Joe.
He is
Triggered
going
Joe.
livid.
So hard.
Actually, if I was Mexican, and I was like, on what level do I look Mexican?
Now you see how annoying it is?
The hair flow.
But now
I
do you
get that
see
all
the
the time.
struggle?
People ask me if I'm Mexican.
Or Arab.
I'm white.
I've gotten Mexican. How does
I
that
could see
happen?
Jacob being Arab.
Really? You can see that being
Like
Arab?
a light-skinned Arab.
What?
He looks like an Arab.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I can
Jacob.
see him being like Russian, maybe.
Who?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh,
Jacob.
I thought you just said. I thought you just said Arab. Never mind.
Matt, you haven't
I've seen an Arab person.
downtown, okay?
All right.
Yeah, darn.
Triggered.
Jacob looks. What?
Smash is all done. What?
All right. Moving on.
Who's next?
Yeah, we'll go with Nick. Oh no, Renee. Yeah, he said something.
I've heard. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's
Renee already
people.
went, so it'd be Joe.
I did that thing where I'm not a good person. I just being evil.
Joe, what you got? You might have to what was the question again? You might have to re-ask the
What
question.
is a wrong assumption that people make about you?
Okay.
Italian.
No.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be like your race. I mean, you said race, but
I'll go. People, well, you might think that it's wrong
okay, go ahead.
or accurate. You might think it's an
That's fine.
accurate assumption. People think that I'm really mean.
Because you got grumpy face all the
I
time.
do. No, I do. I look like a bulldog all the time.
It's
I look
called
angry.
resting bitch
What's
face.
wrong
Like
with
it's,
resting
it's,
bitch
that's
face?
it. Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
The thing is, I can't.
look
I
at this
genuinely don't even feel
I
it.
do that too. Like when Sam was giving me a haircut today, and I looked in the mirror, like my face was like this.
But
I
this
was-
is my
but I
resting
was
bitch
actually
face.
doing good.
But yeah, everyone like thinks I am just I hate the world. I kind of do. I do kind of hate the world, but like I'm not as mean as I look. Like if people were to
I don't
look at
feel
me and not
mean.
talk to me, they'd be too afraid to approach me. That's the thing.
I don't think you look mean at all.
Well, that's because you know me. Like if you were to meet me, I don't think you'd want to talk to me.
I didn't meet you, but I didn't really know you before.
I'm gonna take a picture of Burr's face right now and send it in the group chat.
I don't think they'd want to see that. Dead, just
fucked up.
soulless.
All right. Let's go with Joe. Come on,
You know
Joe.
what else it is?
I
My
don't
whole
really
family
know
has resting bitch face. So
I
that's
don't
why
know,
you don't
like-
look mean to me.
Wrong assumption. See, I don't really know the
We are
assumptions
all
that's like people make about me.
Right.
So
Okay.
Like rich boy, or
I got
you
one.
don't have enough any money,
Or
you don't wash yourself
you're
enough.
late to stuff a
or-
lot.
Yeah.
I'm never
You,
late.
you bail on people. That's a pretty good
Yeah,
one.
there you go. Prove us
It's
wrong.
not an assumption at that
That's
point.
actually
Yeah.
Triggered again.
Oh, my bad. I could get that from you though. It's not because I know you or
I think I
anything.
know what your answer would be.
Oh, we're not
no,
going.
no. Okay, someone tell me, please.
It's yours though. What do
I don't
people assume
know, like,
about you?
What did
I don't
someone
know what
once
they
think of you that
Like,
you're
did
just
you ever
like,
get
what?
called a name in
Alright.
high school or something
Bitch.
because of
I
it?
really thought you weren't gonna say name. I was really glad you said name, but I really thought you weren't gonna say.
Like, if I ever called you like slow or just,
No, but you know what I
I'm
mean,
always the
Joe?
one that everyone wanted the answers from.
Okay. Well, we'll skip Joe. We'll let him think a little
well,
bit more.
apparently no one's ever thought anything of him because he's.
Apparently he's
Right.
high and mighty, and no one ever thinks bad about him.
Right.
I don't know. But that should be like I don't know.
Let's be nice to be
Block
that
out the
denial.
haters.
Just blocking out the haters.
Give them the benefit of the doubt.
That's what people wear, you know, like shades, the hater blockers.
They get them
Or
hater
like they pop
blockers
their
on.
collar, can't hear the hate, you know, just block it out.
All right, Nick, we're moving on.
Probably the people who most about me is that everyone thinks I'm an asshole for some reason. Like
It's your
I've-
voice.
He seems nice.
Yeah, I guess
Ouch.
either my
I
maybe
just tell
voice-
you, just straight up, it is your voice.
Maybe the
Like,
way
I
I-
got that as soon as you joined us.
Yeah, like maybe it's my voice, or the way I talk or carry myself, or what. But like everyone just automatically assumes I'm a dickhead.
He sounds like one of those
Yeah.
like boys in
army.
school that was on the football team.
Even before, no, even
Yeah.
when I was in the army, like
He
even when I
sounds
was
like
in high
jockey.
school.
Yeah, very jockey.
Yeah, you sound like a jock, so it might be it.
Yeah, like
He was a
even
jock.
even when I was in high school, I was. But I wasn't like one of those people who like go around and like make fun of people a lot. And
No, you
so,
might have been a
up until up in high school, I was bullied. So like,
I put
High
another.
school changed you.
yeah, no, for real, man. I used to be fat, bro. Fat, the glasses, acne all over, bro.
You
I
used to
was
look like Harry Potter.
I'm
I was
sorry.
You
the
look-
definition.
you look
I was
like
the
Harry-
definition of nerd, man.
Hunter isn't fat.
Like a
You guys
Harry
don't get it.
Potter. Yeah.
Like with the cloak and all, and like scar.
Alright. No, like, whoever movie Harry Potter had, like, long curly hair and Nick looked
Yeah.
exactly like Harry Potter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought
But
Harry
anyways,
Potter
yeah,
had
so,
long
like-
hair.
Yeah, everyone just automatically assumes I'm an asshole. And that's it's kind of annoying because, like, people just won't talk to me.
For that reason.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to talk to this guy.
Yep, I am feeling. I'm just a nice
Not what I would
person,
do.
okay?
But I don't know.
Smosh, you got one?
Okay.
You said that people think I'm smart.
Oh,
He's
smart. I guess he was first, so
Bunch of-
people think I'm
I
smart.
can elaborate.
If you want. I don't think it's like the glasses. You just are though. I mean, it's like you give off that I'm really good with computers vibe, which you are.
Yeah,
Watch, like,
that's true.
but you don't watch your back. I'll hack your whole family's computer.
Yeah, actually.
Oh my.
Watch your back or get hacked.
Yeah.
Hey, Renee.
Oh, whoa,
Renee, come here.
whoa, whoa.
Renee, come here. We have to toss this. Toss it.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, yeah. We
What
just have to
about
like
you?
charge it up.
Mr. Dude Man.
Oh
Hour after me, and then you have to throw it at
Matt.
you throw it at the boss. I have two. Okay.
Okay.
I guess they're kind of both from high school. One is that I'm a douche
Called it.
because of my
Oh,
voice.
Knew it. Because
My
of
very-
his voice and like his look. All right.
My voice
Yeah.
is very douchey.
Like you just don't want to talk.
You look like a douche. I'm sorry.
And
Does he really?
two,
Yeah.
I thought he was never gonna want to talk to me because he was like a kale eating type of dude, and I'm like,
two is
What?
kale, like eats kale and he just
oh, I
lifts
ain't
and
fucking eating kale. You know that.
like a
you
juice
mean
head.
privileged?
What did I just die by?
That's lawyer.
You talking about a meathead?
Yeah, I thought he was just like a.
That's my second one. Two, like in high school, everybody thought like I was flexing 24/7 because I
People
lifted
thought you
weights
were
a lot,
That's hilarious.
and
Well, have you to always
like
work out?
I walk. Do you notice that?
But you have broad shoulders.
Like I have broad
You walk
shoulders.
wide?
People think that I like the douchey lat
his chest.
flaring, yeah, like that type
Yeah,
of walk.
yeah.
I just naturally have that, and people think
Yeah.
that of me.
No,
And
yeah, people would say that to me too, like the way I would walk. People were
that's
like,
just
"Why
how I
you-
walk.
why you
They're
walking
like,
like
dude,
that?"
put your
kill
arms
my
down. I'm
people,
like,
Mav, I need to take a canning.
oh, I'm
I
sorry.
physically cannot.
I literally, this is as far as they go in. What do you want from me?
He can't even scratch his back. It's
I-
the saddest thing.
yeah, I can't scratch
He
my
can't
back.
physically can't scratch his back.
Where's this boss?
he
at?
must
Oh
be
no,
so
we gotta throw it.
having fun.
We
Thank you,
gotta throw
I'm
it
gonna do
this.
as a backpacker, but, like,
There we go.
oh my god.
He
I know
just,
that I had a girl and she's pushing my back. Oh my god, she get in the ring.
that's the only
right
reason
now.
why I'm here, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
she gives me back. She gives me back scratchies. That's why
Yeah,
I
don't
keep
let it
her
fool
around.
you. It's just for the scratches.
No. Monica, listen, you have no idea how lucky that is. Like,
Back scratch. She's
I
like,
can't scratch my back
why do you
either.
want
Not because
everything
I'm- not
scratched?
because
I was
I'm
like,
old,
cause
because I'm
A, I
fat.
can't reach it. B, you have nails, and C, it feels great.
I don't get it.
yes.
Back scratches are the best.
It's just
Oh my
a scratch.
gosh.
I really don't get it.
You don't need. To
You know
get
what?
it.
You know what else? Good? Oh my god, girl put her hair. Oh my god.
All right, that's just a Renee thing then.
Nah, but that's just because of, like,
Yeah, that doesn't really do anything to you.
But people.
I think you get more annoyed because I do it a
I
lot.
never really had a lot of hair. I always
Oh,
really
women.
Well, now you
cut my
don't.
hair.
I used to. I
Oh, now,
remember
now I
back
have.
in-
Now I have. No, I
I
mean, like,
remember
my,
back
I,
in- Hold on.
no, I interrupted you. You go ahead.
See, this is the problem. We're all too nice to each other whenever it comes down. to it.
Hey, all right, fuck off. Nick was talking.
Oh wait, I'm going or is Pink going?
Oh my
You-
god! I
See,
gave
and
you.
people thought he was
I
mean.
gave him the in, and he was
Okay.
like,
Yeah, yeah. An asshole. But yeah. I used to like shave my head basically. Now I actually have hair.
Was it for army purposes or?
Yeah, like high school I was in JTC, so I had to cut my hair. But now I can actually like I want to cut my hair. Like I want to have hair.
No.
Sometimes I regret it, but
It's okay. Way back in the day, Maverick hair.
yeah, I had a mullet when I was like 4.
I call it mullet Mav. Those are
Oh
my
my
favorite days.
and you have mullet.
When I was like 4, dude, I had the sickest
Those
mullet
are the
ever.
best pictures in the.
Hey, mullets are better than rat tails. I could have had a rat
It is
tail when I was
amazing.
little.
It's my favorite.
That's true.
Don't ever bring it back.
Whenever
I
you
love
say
it.
And Mullet Mav was a beast.
That was my favorite. That was actually my favorite memory right there. is
Mullet Mav and Lonnie.
What were you talking about?
You had a mullet too.
Hair, playing with hair.
Right, there we go.
Your dad had a
I
mullet. Oh my god.
Renee's
I remember
talking.
back in
dude.
elementary school, that's whatever. Girls always told me that my hair was like dog hair. I never understood what it meant. I knew I never.
That's supposed
But
to be a
anyway-
good or bad thing.
No,
That
it was
just
a good
triggered
thing.
the Shaggy
It
song.
was like it, I don't know, like, and then they always played with my hair, and I always let them, and I don't know what it was, but it was so nice.
It was probably because
It
it
wasn't
meant
a
like your
turn
hair
on
was
enough.
thick or something.
No, it is thick. It's always been thick. It's always.
Well, that's probably what they're
it's like-
referring
Well, I like petting Molly. Molly's got soft and long, luscious hair. She's stinky right
Oh, you
now,
love
though.
to pet me then. And I don't think
You'd
either.
love to pet me
Just
then.
I'm
play
sti-
Molly with me, it's whatever.
And it's hot down here, so I'm stinky too. They said. That's funny. All right, you didn't even. You used one of your own questions.
I did almost all of them except for one.
Wow, you
I
did,
have one
didn't you?
question to
Yeah.
add, and this is gonna be a personal question for the player
Ready?
versus reality host.
Just us?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Called out, babe.
one?
Yeah, you can answer if you want.
Not gonna be able to, but
Bet.
Thank you.
Bet.
Bad.
What is something you hate about each other?
But I want to answer first.
Okay, what's your question?
Me?
Yeah.
Do you
Let the
think?
other person ask me.
Oh, okay, I thought Veronica had one.
No.
No.
Do you think that if, like, you never had a PlayStation or anything, Matt, and this crazy thing of life never happened, do you think you still would have met Veronica? Or
Probably
Veronica?
not, no.
Do you think you still would have met Maverick?
Let me go
Uh,
first, because you know how I am with my brain.
Decided.
I
I do
have a
not
good
think I would've met
not a good
Veronica,
answer,
no.
but go ahead.
I would say, and again, I'll get into the topic of like Christianity and stuff. Not that I want to, but like I was raised Christian, but like you don't have a set path, but a lot of the things that you choose to do in your life kind of warp that
Falls into
path
place
towards where it's going to end up. And I think that if I wasn't to meet you guys and play video games with you guys for so long, that I probably wouldn't have met her.
Really?
I never would have met Renee for sure, and I never would have met Caesar because Renee brought Caesar to us, and I
But
never would have met Burr.
You randomly took a trip to New Jersey.
If I randomly, that's the thing though. Like if it was like, oh, we were going down to Florida, maybe, but her in New Jersey and me in Michigan.
I think
Here's the crazy thing that you also have to think about, and the question is just the fact that it could have ended up different. What could have happened could have been they talked on the PlayStation and then nothing came from it, you know?
Hold up. What if
you could have hated me.
Caesar was Veronica's? Caesar doesn't have a PlayStation, but Veronica does, and your sister has a PlayStation, and
And that was a
Now,
goal.
this is like an alternate reality since.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
what?
because Macy's never even touched the controller other
All
than
right,
for
so
Netflix.
gender roles change in this reality, and women play video games
not
a lot
necessarily.
more
Whoa,
than
God,
men.
Monday. I played. I just don't have anything to play on.
But women,
Oh,
how many women do you find playing video games versus men?
A lot.
That's
actually.
the way I meant it.
Nowadays,
No, a lot,
Nowadays,
but I'm
a
not.
lot.
I'd say it's still 5-1.
That's what I
At
mean,
least.
though.
okay.
I can
It's not as
yeah, I
common.
can agree with that.
Hey, there's a
Back
portal
to
we gotta
the
go through,
base
Renee.
question, Veronica.
Yeah,
what do
back
you
to the
think?
question. Back to the question.
What was the question? I'm so sorry.
Portal here, Renee.
Do you think that you would have met Maverick if things hadn't gone the way that they had?
As in, if I
As
never
in,
would
like,
have talked to him?
And then, like, no. As in, like,
Just
You
you
haven't
know
met
each other
him
in
yet.
general, I feel like.
you haven't met him yet. Do you think in the future you would have still met him?
Probably, but I think it would have been wrong timing. I think that if I would have somehow met him, or let's say, for example, I think the only way I would have known about him is if, let's say, you would have met Caesar and you would have took a picture or
Again,
something.
though, that has to go through Caesar.
That's the thing, though, because otherwise I don't think. But let's say I didn't talk to you that day on whatever, on PlayStation, and you were still around, but I just didn't know about you. And let's say you met Caesar and you took a picture with him, I would probably be to Caesar just joking around, like, oh, so word? Just like being dumb. But I don't think it would work because I think I would just be in a different spot, like, in
Right.
life.
Got you.
But then again, I don't know, because if stuff is really meant to work out, you'll make them work.
Right.
I think it-
But that's it. It's just, it's kind of like weird.
You know what's crazy though? Like, I'm trying to think of the word. Not parallels, but like the amount of similar things that like we know. Like you knew Renee's mom.
I met Renee's
And
dad before I met Renee.
I know Renee. Like, she legit was in the car with your dad at one point, Renee.
Yeah, no. That's what's crazy.
Like,
I
yeah, I felt the map too.
Literally. I see you guys falling across from each other.
But like,
But it's crazy.
that's what's crazy. Yeah.
Like she has
Veronica-
pictures. Don't
I
you
have pictures with your mom when I was like 7 years
Didn't you
old.
meet his grandparents too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would,
Right,
when I
that's
was
what-
like
That's the
5,
crazy
I'd go
part about it.
to
I've
family
known Matt
parties.
for longer than I've known Veronica. Veronica's known my family longer than I've known Matt. Like that's how weird everything set in, I guess.
Like, my mom knew about you. And I was like, what? She's like, oh yeah, Renee. And then his dad, I'm like, what? Oh, I guess.
I don't know how. didn't think I was that popular in everybody else's family.
So maybe we would have still met in a weird way.
But again, it goes back to me knowing Joe, and then Joe knowing Johnny, and then Johnny meeting Renee, and then Renee bringing in Caesar.
But doesn't Alec have something to do with this?
Yeah, Alec
Yeah,
got
and
me on
then meeting
PlayStation.
Alec, and then me.
I'm
yeah.
telling you though, a lot of things happened
A lot of things
to
have
get
to fall
us
into
here.
place for me to know
I
you
mean,
every day.
sure, I
It
could
is
have met
really
you
weird.
just going to Florida once, but how many times do I go to Palm Coast? If I go to Florida, I go to
It
Fort
doesn't-
I tell
Lauderdale.
people Palm Coast
Technically,
now.
Mav had a better chance of that happening than how it happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally.
No, that's
And the thing is, I have to thank Marillis. Because if she wouldn't have been getting yelled at, I would
There
have
you
never
go.
bothered Caesar, and I never would have talked to you.
Just keeps on going.
So if anything, thank her for weed.
All right, we're gonna pause 1 second here.
That's what it comes. No, I'm kidding.
We're gonna pause
And
1 second.
intermission.
We're gonna pause 1 second here. I'm gonna save the clip just in case. I don't want any footage getting cut out.
I'm surprised you didn't hate
We're
me when I first talked to you.
When I first talked to you.
You were talking about waffles.
Yo.
Yeah, because it was a
morning.
Saturday morning, the
It
day
wasn't
before
morning.
Christmas.
It wasn't morning.
Okay,
You
it
always
was
say
like
in the morning.
noon. The day before Christmas.
That's
Yeah.
basically
It was
morning.
the day before Christmas, and I was making myself some waffles. I left her on the mic with Smosh,
Yeah,
and Smosh
I
didn't
go
say a
do some
word.
waffles. And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" To Smosh. Hi. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Smosh and I were hitting clips, bro, for a montage.
Focus.
And you came back, and I was like, "I think your friend."
I remember
Like,
what
bro.
map I was on, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Firebase Delphi.
Nice.
Oh, that was a map.
Hitting some clips, bro. No let me on.
Nice. So awesome.
You got any more? Anyone else have any
Back up,
questions?
Nate, back up. Not right now.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Questions.
Yeah, questions.
Questions?
Any questions?
Questions, comments.
I think, actually, I have a question for you, man. How did you, I really want to know how you and Veronica both gathered up, because it does kind of take initiative to, not kind of, it takes a lot of initiative to just start a YouTube channel out of nowhere. I really want to know, not even out of nowhere, it's been on your mind for such a long time. You
This
just never really
was
acted on it.
this was
I wanna know how
me.
you-
Like Burr had. I mean, don't get me wrong. Burr has stuff to do with it, but from the start, like I've been doing montages way before I met Burr, like 2 years before, and then
Yeah.
Jay's channel kind of inspired me because, you know, you can make money off of this if people enjoy watching your content enough and stuff. So that's kind of what got me here, and I was like, you know what?
I know what set it off.
If you're doing something you love, it's not work, and I hope that this is my job one day. Is kind of what I started as.
For me, what I know is the game changer was definitely when we went on the cruise.
Well,
he
for
was really-
for vlogging.
Yeah,
for
he
vlogging,
was really
yeah, I was like-
hesitant, and he was like really shy. Like if you go back and look, you'll see how.
that's why I
different it
called
is.
them cringy cruise vlogs.
And that's,
And you best believe, Renee, we gonna make one.
He would be like, but it was so like genuinely just
Yeah.
him. Yeah, for sure.
But like a lot of the clips in that was like just me talking and be like, so
Camera
this is what we're
angles are,
gonna
like,
do.
double
I
chin.
love
And
it, though. I love watching that.
And like,
I-
nowadays, you know, I incorporate. All right, so I'm lifting. Here's what I do. You can watch my lifts when I time lapse it, and then I incorporate all that. But they were good. They're good vlogs. I mean, I go back and watch them quite a bit.
I
most
think you
of the time
second
'cause I
guessed
miss-
yourself a lot.
My favorite time lapse is the one with Navix like making the table and like the time lapse of his phone slowly sliding down.
Oh yeah. No, there was one where I was shopping and I put the camera right in the cart and it just kept sliding.
Yes.
Well, I didn't have. That's like my days off, so I didn't have Birdo like help film or anything. I mean, most of those people have someone else helping them film, or like stabilizers. I ain't got.
Yeah.
I mean, I like YouTubing. I'm no professional by any means. So if you guys like watching a YouTuber that
I think it's fun, and plus, a lot of his friends are in the army and stuff, so they don't really get to see what's going on in his life, and it's a way for him
Yeah.
to stay up to date.
True.
That was I said that in a vlog too. That was one of the biggest reasons why I started vlogging. Like as the general question you asked was YouTube. I just kind of started because I like producing stuff that is my own and that I can look back on and say, "Dang, that looks cool." But as far as the vlogs go, I mean, most of my friends in the army and the Marines and the Air Force and stuff like that, they can't see day to day what I'm doing in my life, unless I like post it on Facebook or something. But I'd rather just talk one on one with people and say, "Hey, check out my table I'm building," or something like that. You know. I got a question for you guys then. Would you guys ever start a YouTube channel?
Touche.
Smosh already has one though.
I did.
No.
Smosh has
Would
more
you ever
views on one
vlog?
of his videos than my life.
Would you ever
Whatever
smosh?
vlog-
Smosh. Would you ever vlog?
Smosh, would you ever vlog?
Video to make fun I was like 10.
Oh yeah, his Roblox video. Would you guys ever
You get a
vlog?
bunch of views on that?
Or if you,
Would I
okay, let me
vlog?
give you a better question. And not just vlogging. If you made a YouTube channel, for starters, would you? Second, what would you make it?
Makeup tutorial?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yes, and this is me just coming out. Well, I mean, not coming out and saying it, but this is me interrupting for on a soundtrack.
I think you would sing cover songs.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. But I don't want to.
I don't
I
wanna
don't-
do this anymore.
Yes.
I
I
just
don't
don't have
wanna
that.
be the reason why. Sorry.
Not that much, 'cause I definitely had a and Josie. I've made a YouTube video, and Joe's watched it. And he's
How
pretty
come you
good,
didn't
so
tell
I-
me about that though, huh?
Because, and this is why it's coming out now. Because I don't think it's.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to release content.
You
that I
want
know I
me?
can make
You want me to
better, and I
let
know
you
I'm
in on what you need, and I'm 100% honest, and I'm not joking about this.
I think.
Good setup and a better computer.
A Blue Yeti. You need a better mic, cause even your mic right now,
Well, yeah, you'll be able to hear yourself, you know,
Yeah,
make
Chris.
a
This
video.
mic. This is just a good mic.
that's what I'm saying. No, you get yourself
I
one
don't
of
know how
them
to edit videos.
fancy
I
Yetis.
don't-
Well, just send them to Smosh. I'm gonna teach him pretty soon.
You could use your phone. Like, all of his first vlogs were on his iPhone.
I know you don't, cause you're freaking smart. You pick up on things really quick.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
He's smart,
Stupid
guys.
ideas.
Why are you assuming?
Look, here's Austin's thing. Here's Austin's thing. I know after years of experience, Austin is genuinely a smart dude, but sometimes he just lacks common sense.
Yeah.
That's usually how smart people are.
Like,
No.
like sometimes something, like someone will say something, and then like 30 minutes later, all of a sudden be like, "Oh,
Amy.
No,
No,
she's
she
not
lacks all
smart.
smarts.
She's just...
No, that's not true. She's a nurse. That should take a lot of smarts. I feel
No,
like.
I told her I was terrified because I think I let the dumbest girl in the world. This is the girl that said Tom Brady
Was Tim
Yeah,
Burton.
was
yeah.
Tim Burton.
oh, well, okay."
Maybe she doesn't watch football. Or watch movies.
Or anything.
Hey man, to see, like the
No,
smart
she
people gotta
definitely
look out
watches
for each
movies.
other.
Maybe she
I've
just
watched
doesn't
movies
know
with her.
memes.
No, I'm telling you, there's so many other things. Trust me, I grew up with this girl. I can't remember for
She
the
just
life
no.
of me.
She just.
She's so
I
ditzy.
don't
Like,
wanna-
I'm not even kidding.
Not the
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna call her
brightest
slow, but that's
crayon.
a little too mean, and I really.
Not the
I-
brightest.
She's really like ditzy. Like, I'm not joking. She's like, oh.
She's blonde. She's almost blonde.
Yeah.
But it's,
My sister's
It's
pretty
Amy.
ditzy, but
That's
Amy is
personality.
No,
pretty
Amy's
ditzy.
pretty bad. Amy's bad.
Can you guys hear me out real quick?
Okay.
The way I think of smart is not
Looks right.
knowing things. Like, you could know a lot of things and be retarded, alright? But if you have that ability to learn, that is what makes you smart.
Well, everybody has the...
Okay, dude.
Okay, and not everyone has the ability to learn.
Like,
I feel like
you do.
Like, I have the time and patience to learn, but my mental capacity
Communication
just
is not-
isn't there.
It's like what Sam was talking about today, how her husband just retains information.
Yeah, like I had a friend that slept through all of his English classes. Like I sat next to him, he slept, and this guy was a good friend of mine. I think he's coming to. I'm gonna invite him to the wedding anyways, but he aced.
I'm a quizzer.
He was like 110%. And I'm not even joking. 110% every class. Shit was stupid.
I'll quiz him. Spell Sacagawea.
You probably could.
You can spell
I
Sacagawea.
remember I slept through on that.
There's like an SAQ in
We're,
there somewhere.
okay, we're getting off topic here. Let's go with
What was the
Nick.
question again? What's the question again?
If you would you start a YouTube channel and what would it be? What's the question?
Oh,
Hell no, I would never do that. I would never do that.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't have the drive. Like,
You
not
know
like.
what?
Don't
I'm
get me
doing it right now.
Don't get me
It's-
wrong. Like, I love playing games and doing things and talking to people, but like, that's not what that's not what I would set out to do. You know what I mean? Doesn't make any
Wait,
sense.
man, I did that jump rope.
What just happened? Did you see my sparrow?
Yeah, I saw it punch me in the face with it.
What, Renee? What'd you say before we jumped?
No, don't res me. I did the jump wrong. I got to
Oh,
do it again.
sorry. You're spawning this side.
I don't know if I could.
You don't know if you could? If you did, what would you make your channel about?
If I did,
I mean, yeah, if you did.
Well,
Probably
it would,
gaming?
it would have. No, hell no. If I did, it would be something about. It would have something to do with sports, like that's my
Sports?
passion. That is my passion.
Would you do like a
Like,
Demolition Ranch thing? That would be. I mean,
Maybe.
YouTube's kind of cracking down on the whole gun situation, but like, Demolition
Yeah,
Ranch
don't
is
get me-
a
Don't
sick
get me started
idea.
on that, man. Don't get me started on
Like,
that, man.
he
But,
really had a cake idea when he thought of that. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna bring something I love into
Yeah.
this and
Right.
just film me shooting stuff. And
Yeah.
like, I love watching
Did
Demolition
it get
Ranch.
deleted?
No,
No.
like his custom shotguns, one got deleted. Like, you can't talk about stocks or stuff like that on YouTube.
Yeah. But yeah, like, cause that's my passion, like doing things like sports, like things like that. Like, I don't know.
Babe,
I wouldn't be able to just here.
what about you? You had, if
I
you,
think I'd have rant videos,
you're pretty good at
and I
that.
would just talk about the dumb
please?
stuff that happened to me.
Please.
Please.
I would love that.
Literally, every morning when she's doing her
Okay.
makeup or something, yeah, she was watching a rant the other day about this bitch that got her wisdom teeth out, and she was just
She ranted about it.
bitching the whole time.
I just bitch. I just, that's what girls are anyways. they're just
No, the
bitch.
lady was
They-
complaining
the
about the people
bitchiness.
that took her wisdom teeth out because her insurance was going away, so she half-assed did her job and looked for someone to take her teeth out, and they were sketchy. Well, what do you think's gonna happen when you get like 3 days
But you
notice
know
to
this
take your
information,
wisdom
see,
teeth
because
out?
you paid attention.
Well, I'm good at listening. That's why you love me.
True.
Yeah, you right.
So, yeah, I think I do rant video. I mean, I wouldn't be like story time because I don't have enough stuff in my life that happens
Yo,
like that.
Jason should make a thing called story time and just do Telltale games and just like
Well, not anymore.
like yeah, not anymore, but like you know what I mean. Like sit down and tell like tales, like a grandpa would do to his kid. You know,
What
I
if we
think
like
Jason could do that.
interview people?
No.
Like interview important people in your life, like your mom.
What if I did?
Yeah. Like a series.
I could, like a
be cool.
biography.
I guess.
I want to do. I
No,
want to
but
get my
it's a
sister
podcast.
for like the main channel. I want to get my sister and my mom to do a Bean Boozled challenge.
A boom beat.
We gotta do something
I've
real
been
gross, though.
Boozled.
What if we blindfold each other and then we have to taste something? Guess what it is?
Penis. They have that game.
I don't know. what that was. It's very distinct. Can you imagine? It's not even close.
But you're the only one.
Just the dick in your
10 feet away from your face. Penis.
Damn it! How did you know? All right, Joe.
You gotta name the race of the penis and everything.
Ew.
Joe's just been sitting there
Hebrew.
chilling.
I don't know.
I know,
if
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I
Joe,
would.
make a pee-pee.
You don't know if you would?
I don't know
FIFA
if,
YouTube
if I
channel.
did. I don't think it would be anything gaming related though.
You think
No,
it'd
I
be
know it
life?
wouldn't be.
Like there's, and you guys gotta broaden your mind here because
See,
you
I
know
would do like
we
some
watch.
kind of life thing. Maybe.
Sure, we watch gaming videos, but people literally watch tables being made or makeup tutorials or people
That's
just.
true.
I mean, vlogging is
Okay,
honestly
I'm not
just
gonna
you
lie.
sitting there
BarkBox
talking.
views.
BarkBox videos.
So I mean, you
or
think
box.
of it.
There's a channel that's very well known called Unbox Therapy. Isn't it Unbox
Yeah.
Therapy?
Yes, about the.
Yeah.
Oh, I would do that. Just buy stuff and review
No,
it.
people just send
Even though I don't
like
have money
companies
stuff.
send him stuff to open up, and
They
he just
just send
opens
it
them
for
up, and
Yeah.
he
That'd be
just
pretty cool.
gives them
I'll-
gives it a
But he
review
does
on how it's
review
built
them
and
later.
stuff.
honest, unbiased review.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Oh.
Very good show.
There's a kid that does that for toys,
I'm
and
sorry
he
to
makes a lot of
hurt
money
your
on
feelings,
YouTube.
Renee,
Oh,
but
he does. I've heard of that.
what? His reviews might not be biased, but the products he's reviewing are biased.
What do you mean
What do
the
you
products he reviews?
He doesn't review every product he gets.
He just
doesn't- I
reviews
thought- well,
whatever
he
one
used to,
he'll
I
get the
don't know.
most amount of money.
He probably just reviews whatever he sponsor
I mean,
would
at one
really
point he
help
had
him
to
the
work,
most.
like, review everything sent to him, but then, like,
Yeah.
now he
He
doesn't.
probably gets so much
Yeah, and
crap
like,
sent to him.
yeah,
though.
and that's probably part of it too. He probably gets so much stuff that he has to pick and choose what he wants. So like, you know, it's to a point where
Can you imagine?
kinda have
Oh,
to.
look,
Here,
another
let me give you an
lotion.
example.
This dude
Recently.
unlocked a car. Like, I don't
Like, okay, recently, like, very recently, he got some Pixels. Okay. He
The
also
phone?
has,
Yeah.
yes, he reviewed them very nicely. Okay. He got some iPhones and just shit on them.
Probably because Google
Like
paid
there's-
him a lot
Oh,
more.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Because Google probably.
He's
I
probably
mean,
sponsored or
but
something
the
with
the
Google.
Pixel, in my opinion, is a nicer phone. Probably. Like,
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't, I'm
yes,
not.
it is, like,
but he probably
yeah,
did get
well-
paid a lot more from Google than Apple paid him.
Because they
Listen,
know
this
people
guy
watch.
who
Yeah.
just destroys phones, like, just does crazy things to people. Like,
phone 500 feet. Will it survive?
like, drop this phone
Yeah.
500 feet in the air off of the parking garage, or I'm gonna put this phone in acid, will it survive? And this guy gets sponsored by the companies that make the phones,
Yeah.
just to see how durable that their phones are.
I'm sure that they know how durable
They
it
always
is,
break.
though. I mean, they test
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
they
it's true.
do.
I mean, they wouldn't be like, "Oh, test this phone," and he literally drops it from his hand from the chair down, and it
That's
breaks.
how it is.
They wouldn't. They
That
wouldn't.
is how it is, but they wouldn't put that on.
Yeah, that's. They wouldn't give them to
Yeah.
him if they knew that.
We're just gonna use a different phone.
We made this specific one industrial. The rest of them, nope. Turns out it's just there's no programming in it. It's just all steel. Like,
Most durable phone ever built. Can't even like call anybody.
yeah, it has no functions. It's just
Fucking
for
brick of
show.
metal. Like,
Have you ever received any like rude comments?
Have I? Yeah,
Really?
I had a pretty rude comment on my how to level video. He's like, "Oh, you just get to 500 and then you use powerful gear, you fucking idiot." I'm like, "Well, if you knew that, I literally said that. I said you do the story and then you get your powerful gear because you should be." He's like, "No."
I would have cursed them out for you.
Oh, no, I just didn't answer him.
there's no point. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you,
Yeah,
like,
there's
how
no
would you?
point.
There's no point arguing with.
But he
Well,
was
that's what
he
they
was
want,
a
they're
very
trolls.
toxic person. But you know, I mean,
That's what comes
he
with
was
it,
right.
you know?
I'm not saying he wasn't right. I'm just saying
The more
I
popular
literally
you
said
get,
that.
Well,
The
how
more
would you?
popular you get, the more people.
Do you think you'd be able to deal with that? Like, let's say if you were to get big and then you just get, because people are always gonna talk shit.
I mean,
regardless.
yeah, people are gonna talk shit. You just kind of you don't ignore them. I mean, most of them you ignore, but
Do you
like
think you'd be able to deal with that? Like
Yeah.
constant.
the thing is though, there's a lot more people, especially if you're like a genuine person. There's a lot more people that are out there that want to be, you know, just want to say hi and stuff like that than
Like,
there
good
are.
outweighs the bad.
Like PewDiePie, for instance, he disabled his comments a while back because there's just so many toxic like people. But
There are.
in reality, it was probably more people just wanted to say, you know, I like your videos and stuff. Than, I mean, there's always going to be those toxic people, but I'm sure there was more just saying positive thoughts.
Truthfully, I don't
And
think that really affected him at all.
no,
I don't think so either.
I just
but
shrug a lot of things. I just shrug off. I don't
That's a
take
big
anything to
reason
heart.
Why I couldn't do it though, because you know me.
Yeah, you take a lot of
Yeah.
things to heart.
I would literally.
It
The
doesn't-
next
like-
video would be. I don't even want to say it because
It would
You
be
could-
a rant about you telling her that she's mad about her last friend. Like that's what that rant would be.
But that's what that lady
the
talks
title would be
about,
"I'm
though.
quitting YouTube." I'm so sick of all you people. That's
There was a
probably it.
rant that she was listening to where this guy broke up with this girl, and the guy and girl both made videos, and then watched each other's videos and ranted about each other's
you mean-
videos.
What the?
She watched both perspectives. I was like,
Yeah.
you're wasting your
Trisha?
time.
No, yes, Trisha
Yeah.
Paytas. You already know. Yes.
Trisha Paytas and Jason
Thank
Nash,
you.
yep.
Yes.
Yo,
See?
you guys are wasting your
See,
time.
they know.
And you guys don't watch my
No,
videos.
what? No, I didn't watch. I didn't
No, it's
watch
all
them.
fake.
Video, I didn't know
Fuck them,
that.
right? Yeah, David Dobrik is bad. That bro. The brick of.
I only watched it when it first happened
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like, wait, what? Because apparently she broke up with him because like she has problems with being overweight, and he's aware of it, and she's very sensitive. But he said something about her being overweight, and she broke up with him over it.
You have to know them.
It's just
They
dumb.
are
It's
not
just
a
dumb stuff.
healthy. They
No.
are not a healthy couple at all.
No.
They say it all the
They're not
time. They are
at all.
crazy. No,
Because
they
he said
aren't.
something like, "Well, we're both fat," so it's not a big deal. And then she flipped. She's like, well, you called me fat, what? And he's like, but I called the both of us fat. And she did not take that well.
It's a lovely set. No, she didn't take a lot of things.
The thing is, she's a really pretty, like, she's beautiful. She's a big girl, but she's really pretty.
She doesn't wait, but she is really pretty. I will say that. She's pretty. But I'm done.
Are you sweating right now? You have a sweatshirt on.
I'm good.
I'm dying.
Back when.
I have.
Did we get through everybody
I do
on
too,
that
actually.
question? Smosh, did we really get to you? I don't think we did.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did, though.
Yeah, remember?
Like you
Yeah,
made
well,
fun of your
I'm
you made
making a
fun of your
YouTube channel
Roblox
right now.
videos. Well, you have a YouTube. Are you just gonna delete your old ones? You gonna keep them?
No.
Wait, are you gonna make YouTube channels on?
Huh?
You keeping your old channel or?
Yeah. We can.
I do, however, for whoever cares, I guess. I am gonna make a video on like how to edit or like the simpler things of editing. Now, I mean,
Can
if
you
you
make
watch
a
my
video
vlogs,
for-
it's not very
for-
professional, but it's.
Wait. Before I say anything else, is the podcast still going on?
Yep.
What? Yeah, podcast's still going on.
Podcast mode. Alright, okay.
We'll probably end it after this because it's been really long, but
What if I did a video of me doing my makeup and you narrated it, like tutorial?
we could do
Well,
that.
she's putting some
No,
stuff on her face
Well,
so that it
there's
won't
this like
fall off.
cream-looking thing. I
That's
don't know why she
but yeah.
uses this, but it
Yeah, it
looks
is a
like
thing.
it's
Don't
paint.
worry, guys. Just put her phone teardrop and set the content. Okay, as soon as it's full on YouTube.
Or I can narrate you playing Destiny.
We've done actually a while ago we did Burr plays Destiny, but I don't.
Can you imagine me
Wait.
trying to explain? There's some fire and shit, and
Wait,
shooting
no.
some-
We should try to, once we get comfortable with doing raids, we should try to do a
I
raid
told her that.
where
or like-
she does the kill-outs.
Oh, you do the call outs.
No.
what's a call out?
All right, so
Yeah.
call outs are like
No.
Can you
say.
imagine?
All right, so say you're in like a room.
Callus.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll explain Callus for you. Basically,
Like
there's-
on your hands?
No.
Calluses?
There's a boss called Callus, okay? There's a boss called Callus, and what you do is you have to, like, 3 people go in, 3 people stay out. You have to call out, like, specific dog and axe and stuff. Like, basically, you have to call out
She
stuff.
wouldn't
Be like,
to make
Smosh,
sure-
move to the
she
eastern
wouldn't be able to-
quadrant.
It's kind
Thank
of like
you.
that, but not like that.
Yes.
Thank you. No, I don't think she'd be able to do it. Not because
I know
of
I wouldn't be able to.
because there's too many things going on everybody.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I
You
give
have
it
to be
2
able to
minutes
see
before I say the word
everybody's
bitch, and then I just get really frustrated. And then I'll be like, I can't do this.
Smosh, move left. Where? It's to your like.
Literally. Literally. Like, bitch, are you blind? Like, how do you not see?
What better explanation do you want? I got to see it
To
already.
the left. No, you're on the left.
Go to the other left. Bitch, right there. I slapped the fucking floor, and this concrete don't
And the
get
thing that would
softer.
piss
I
me
don't know how
off,
many
you
times.
guys would probably all be laughing hysterically, and I'd get even more mad.
Yeah.
So it would not go well.
I know for a fact I would.
The
All
thing
you would
is,
see is Mavdut went offline.
the thing is, though, like, we already know what we're
Yeah.
doing, so it'd have to be, like, a fresh... We haven't done some of the raids, though.
Ooh, I want to be on the next one.
The 3rd raid we haven't done yet.
It's probably like the
I
most
feel-
important one.
I feel like it would have to be a raid we're all
Yeah.
new to, because if it is, we're just gonna go through our day-to-day lives like nothing's wrong.
You know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna study this,
Yeah, that's
and I'm gonna smash. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna be a sleeper, and I'm surprised
I'm gonna be a
everybody.
sleeper. I'm getting you a PlayStation eventually when Kingdom Hearts comes out, so we need some we
Another
need more
7
Destiny
years.
2 players to raid with.
We
Bird-
need more Destiny 2 players.
Bird gets off of work. Alright, bitches, let's go.
All right, I got 7 hours before he gets home. Let's do this.
What? You guys are gonna raid without me?
You'd be
get
pissed.
all the
That would
power
probably be
with
the
it.
end of us,
Fine.
though. You're raiding without me? How could you ever text me back?
Oh my
Like-
god, what a joke. Dude, now that he's not gonna be able to butt buddy with Mav.
Yeah, you're gonna have to butt
Right?
buddy with Burr.
I'm not
I
that
thought
bad.
it'll be okay.
Butt buddy with
Alright, I think this podcast has been going on plenty long.
I have a question.
Oh, you have a question? Is this gonna be a long question?
Maybe.
Alright,
It's
go
us,
ahead.
you never
We can't get off topic here.
You can decide.
This is gonna be
Or we can
like
save it
7
for the
hours.
next one.
This is gonna be like 7 hours to
No,
upload.
what's the question? I'm curious.
Yeah, go ahead.
How about we pause it, find out the question, and see how long?
No. Go ahead.
Alright. Top. I was gonna say two for video games from before you were 10.
Top 2 video games
Oh,
from before. I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, and you want me to remember video
That's a
games
hard one.
before I was
12.
10?
Okay, 12.
I mean, I got mine.
March. I don't know what you're gonna say.
Top 2. Okay.
And I feel like we should save this for another podcast.
When I was 10?
I agree. I agree.
Let's save that for another one. That's a
Alright,
big
write
one.
it down.
I gotta think about it too. Babe, you wanna write that down on my phone?
Yeah.
Come on. Alright.
Just delete the old
I have to write
questions.
down my
Oh.
questions.
I usually just put them in my notes on my phone. Call her good.
Yeah, that's what I do for mine too. Do you have an iPhone, Matt? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna
yeah.
change it to 3 since
I want to
I
get the
do too.
Pixel,
Yeah.
but we'll
Me
see.
too, but that's expensive.
3 come out.
Yeah.
Don't get that, because then when I text you, it's gonna be green.
Yeah, that's what I. she-
Yes, that is my biggest problem with it. I'm not even joking.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna end this podcast off. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys being here every time. I mean it and I say it.
Mhm.
We will see you in the next podcast. Smosh, baby, you'll go for 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh yeah, he says.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.